Right, welcome back. So as you can see, these little fellas have come on leaps of bounds in the past week. So I took them out of the propagator. I left them sat on the top just with in the windowsill. So it's now time to move them on before they start getting too leggy. So just a quick video on how to do that. So just get a bit of compost in your pot. Always hold them by the leaf. Obviously it's a brassica, so get it in as far as you can. I always go right up to the leaf. Do that again for you. Make a hole. Fetch him out. More. I only want half a dozen of these because I find that they go over quick, so before you know it, slugs have been at them or they've finished. Quite simple. These are hispy pointed cabbages. Some people call them spring greens, some people call them spring cabbage. Might get 5 I think after these. I only put 6 seeds in, so that one might, the last one might grow, I don't know. But I've got a pot, so I'll drop him in. Give him a chance, he might make it to the plot. Might not. So these are just getting the true leaves. So just make sure you don't hold the true leaves, hold the seed leaf. Might as well do the last one. Right. So that should be it. Right, so that's my 6 hispies. Let's go and see what else there is. Right, sorry if the light's a bit dull. I ain't got any lighting in my shed yet. So anyway, got some vermiculite and compost mixed up, ready to go. I'm just going to show you how I've been potting on my tomatoes for the past year or two. So basically I just mix my vermiculite up, get my tomato seedlings, tease one out. Always use the seed leaf and never the true leaves. I just tease them out, so then you've got perfect little seed. Tomatoes again, you can plant them deep, so don't worry about going right up to the leaf. That's how I do mine, right up to the leaf. So they root all the way down the reverse stem. So I'll just do a couple. I'm going to be in here for most of what's left of the afternoon. You won't believe it, I've got a bit planned to do today. I woke up and there were 4 inches of snow, so I had to wait till after dinner to dip into town. I decided to put another 2 rows of potatoes in it in the ground again, because they were really good last year, and well, I wanted kestrel and I cannot find anywhere that's still got any kestrels, and I've been around everywhere, so unless I'm going to order offline, which I weren't planning on doing, I'm going to be a bit stuck. So I might have to go for my second favourite, that's Estima, and see if we can find any of them. I've seen some today, so I'll have to nip back in and they'll be still there tomorrow and get some. So I've got these to do, and then I've got my Alicantes and my others. So I'm going to be here for a little while. So while I'm doing this, I've got my scent sorted. I've got a can of beer, Bluetooth speaker, my phone, a few tunes, audio book, and I'm well away. So I'll catch you in a bit. Yeah, so this is a few days later. I've had to go and get some more modules. So these are my onions, and I'm going to prick these out. It is a bit of the laborious way to do it, I suppose. So if you get bored pricking stuff out, then you're probably better sewing them into modules, but I don't mind this when you've got no else better to do. So do it this way. I can guarantee me that each module is going to be full. So I'll just do a few. The only difficulty is you're having to pick it up by its leaf. So I'll just put one in per section, and hopefully they all take. Give them a good watering after. So I'll just do one section for you to see. And if you fancy having a go, it's still time to get onions. If you've got a propagator, drop them in your propagator, heated one, and as long as you're not going for super massive ones, you'll get a good crop. If you're going for big ones, then you should have done it earlier, before Christmas. A lot of people under lights. Fortunately I ain't got lights. I've got nowhere to put them, or else I would have a little setup, I think. I broke that one. It's got a good root system, so hopefully it should produce another. Not bad actually. So not been doing much garden wise. The allotment's still really soggy, especially the front bed where I want to put my onions and my garlic. So I think I'm going to start my sets off in compost and see how they do. I weren't going to do it this year. I'm going to go all out and just plant them, but it's getting late. I'm sure they'd catch up, but we'll see. So root off that one, so you have to be really careful. Just concentrate instead of wittering on. We're almost done. So my elbow's a bit better, but I don't think I can do much digging, so I'll still be going for trying to do a bit of a no dig experiment this year on the plot mainly. So I did it last year with me shallots bed, and I hardly had any weeds on it, so it is a good method, as we know. I don't mind digging. Quite enjoy the exercise. Unfortunately with my job I don't get that much exercise anymore. Right, so that's one tray of them. Again, we'll get a good water, sit in some water, and then it's going to go in greenhouse. I'm not going to cover it. It should be fine as it is. I'll find a tray and move on to something else. So I've moved on to my sets, and these are just a few Stuttgart that I've picked up today. These are just your plain and ordinary ones. I did buy some, I can't think what they're called now, the name escapes me, but they've been, that's it, they've been heat treated. So I have got some heat treated ones that I'm going to try this year, but it's quite a big area that I've got for my onions, so I am kind of doubling up on them, and any that I don't use, same as everything else, just give away. So it's supposed to be 50 of these, so if I get 2 trays that'll be alright. And then I've got some you know, silver moon ones I grew a few years back, got some more of those. So 2 trays of these, Stuttgart. And that's all I do. Sit them in here. Hopefully they've not been here too long. As soon as that front bed warms up, these will be in ground. They'll have a root system already, hopefully. I'm going to try and keep the heat treated ones. I want to plant straight into the ground if I can. So I'm going to keep an eye on them, but if they start sprutting, then I'm going to have to do the same with these. So I'll do the other tray and then we'll have a look at the silver ones. So these are the silver moon onions, and some of them aren't looking fantastic, to be honest, but they're a round white onion, and I always thought that these were overwintering ones. They must have brought a variety for sowing in February to May time, so just the same, just push them into your compost, easy peasy. And I usually do this in March, so I'm a month behind because I thought I might be able to, like I say, plant them straight into the ground this year, but that snow we had seemed to put pay to that. I'm glad I didn't put my garlic in, although I think garlic don't mind a bit of snow, but I don't know about the spring one. I know the autumn sowing one seems to be fine. So anyway, got 2 trays of these. Simple as that. I have to have a little jig around in greenhouse, I think, to accommodate everything. I'm getting ready for putting my wormery outside. So that's that. I'll do the other one and then we'll move on to something else. Alright, told you I've gone onion mad. So I've got some shallots, same genus. And all I'm doing with these is the same thing. I'm just going to drop them in here. I'll stick a bit of compost out. And if you've never grown gourmet or these sort of shallots, it's one bulb, plant that and it splits. Now these are my backup because I thought I'd got more zebrooms and I haven't, so these are my backups for my zebrooms. Not grow these for donkeys, but I thought I might as well give it a go. So there's 12 of these. But remember this split. Actually, the lucky 13. Chuck me an extra one in. Just get a bit more compost. go. These are called Red Sun. So something else to look at. Just fill these up a bit more. It's been a while since I've grown these, as I said. You know, when I were on the old plot, well, not the old plot, but not my first plot, but my second plot. Right, we'll get them in greenhouse and we'll have a look. So that's my onions, well, these onions potted up, I should say, moduled up, along with garlic. It's starting to sprout. A bit slower than I thought it would, but we have had some quite a bit of snow and this greenhouse has been covered, so a couple of cabbages. So now you know how, if you want to start your onions off earlier, if your ground's up waterlogged, then that's the way to do it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully next time we can get down the allotment and look at the state of play down there. Thanks for tuning in. See you again next time. Bye bye.